Live via the Biri National High School Facebook page, the historic first ever Biri National High School Virtual Graduation Rites with the theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, Strengthening Quality Education amid COVID-19 pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, the Philippine National Anthem.
Bayang magiliw, pwes na silanganan, alam ng puso, sa libid mo'y buhay. Lupang linirang, tuyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiin. Sa lagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bakaw, may dilatang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isat ng matawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhati pagsinta, tuwa'y langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
The Interfaith Prayer.
O God, creator of heavens and the universe, you are worthy of our praises. In you alone we pray and submit ourselves, for we are nothing without you. We humbly ask for your forgiveness and mercy. Dear Lord, we gather here today with the intent of doing good in thy name. Guide us to the right path. May our efforts be blessed with insights, understanding, wisdom, and respect for all. May our deep faith in you give us strength to act honestly and dwell in all matters before us. Amen.
The Original Hymn.
Leave the long and endless high ticket, herald the race, pilgrim of the heart. Young branch in God's eternal vine, the long and endless line. Blessed Eastern Messiah, lead God to guide us. We make the child hearken to the call of becoming treasure of the land. Blessed Eastern Messiah, racing towards excellence, we show the path as we hold the course on the faded way onward to victory.
The Division Hymn. Welcome remarks by Krishna Jain D. Salangosti with high honors.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome, parents, friends, faculty, administrators, and honored guests to the Biri National High School commencement exercises. As the school year 2020 to 2021 salutatorian, I am truly honored today to welcome you all. Today, in our upside down world, allow me to share with you the simple advice from one of my favorite authors. When something bad happens, you can only have three choices. You can either let it define you, let it destroy you, or you can let it strengthen you. I always thought our class memories would be defined by some corny 20 over 20 eyesight metaphor. Instead, many losers blur the class of 2020 story. There was no senior skip day, no last day of school elation, no senior prom, no final season or championship struggle, no parties, and no face to face activities. However great, these losses do not define us any more than one lose defines an early perfect game or season. Instead, this graduation recognizes the entire admirable body of achievement of those receiving their diplomas today. Learning this from past experiences, our class did not cheat itself. Studying and mastering new material is challenging enough with the help of our astonishing teachers, with the added responsibilities of helping more at the house, working an essential job, and other difficulty that come with being at home. It seemed impossible to keep up with schoolwork. We had to face a multitude of barriers with our unrelenting will to succeed. Being here today, despite all the setbacks and shackles, because of our drive, our perseverance, our willpower to endure is stronger than any deterrent. We celebrate what got us here: classwork, homework, projects, rehearsals, debates, practices, meets, wins, loses, and meetings and even protests. The pandemic did not erase our teenage achievements, nor did the pandemic destroy our spirits and talents. It simply diverted them to new pursuits. Our senior high school life for the past 2 years has been filled with twists and turns. How else can one explain how virtual gatherings and modular classes challenge the students and the parents? The online classes that depends on the capacity and ability of the parents to provide gadgets and internet access. Every subject was a challenge, but the social connection became more valuable. A connected generation connected even more. And we learned that no matter what happens, humans care. Social pathways are made, not forgotten. 1.5-meter distancing and quarantines are only disconnections if our hearts and minds define them as such. We learned that family and friendship endure. We learned alone. We learned together. I am here today, and so do my fellow candidates in their respective houses, as symbols of a challenge accepted and hence a challenge won over. Not very soon we will claim our prize, a piece of paper that certifies what took us 2 years to complete. The successful sharpening of our physical and intellectual gears. Wow, we have just made it. While we could no longer wait for such a part in today's ceremony, let us reflect for a while on what it really took us for this milestone to happen. Let us reflect on what sacrifices our parents have done, same as what we have done. Let us be self-affirmed then that we all deserve such recognition and reaping of the fruits of all our hard work, perseverance, and our striving for excellence. The sweetness of our victory lies not in what we have attained, but in what has driven us forward after every stumble and fall. May we not get tired of wearing the most beautiful smiles on our faces, in spite and despite of what is happening in the world now. May we not run out of words of gratitude and appreciation. Smile then and express our thanks to our parents, to our friends and classmates, to our teachers, and all who have guided us through the way, and most of all to the Lord, who guided us with His strength, joy, and used His people to be a part of our today's success. All glory and honors belong to Him. Parents and teachers, I believe that each one of His students has been like the seed of mustard. It's not about what it size, but it's about what it can become. A pastor goes on to paint a picture of a farmer planting a seed. Did the farmer bury the seed? Well, yes, but he also planted it. Instead of feeling buried by our situation, we must learn that the pain and heartache that has been piled upon us is not meant to bury, but to plant us in a way that will allow us to grow and flourish into who we are meant to be. So today, in young adulthood, we celebrate not only what each one of us has become, but also what each one of us will become. Envisioning each set's potential, we can connect our past, present, and future selves. It can be difficult to imagine what life could look like as time progresses. The only certainty we have is that time goes on and the future will come. It's never been about a pandemic defining or destroying us. We can use the pandemic as an excuse for why we can't move on in life, but we can rather use it as a motivator to find our purpose. Whether we plan to go to college, trade school, or straight into the workforce, there is no denying that the society will gain something worthwhile. It's never been about what has been missed, it's always been about what we can become. and how something horribly bad this year made us stronger for tomorrow and all future days. The situation we are living through shows how valuable everyone in society is. Whatever we plan on doing after graduate, it will impact society. Fellow candidates, I congratulate you in advance. I wish you all the best and may the odds be always be in your favor. God bless us all. Once again, welcome to the 2021 Pre-National High School Commencement Exercises. Thank you.
The Deputy Secretary's graduation message.
A message to all graduates from the Secretary of the Department of Education, Leonor M. Briones.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate, and therefore you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survive and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate, and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because we are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
The Regional Director's Graduation Message.
My warmest congratulations to the graduates of Batch 2021. Today marks another milestone in your lifelong journey in achieving your dreams and successes in life. Finishing your basic education in the midst of pandemic was quite challenging. The shift from the normal to the current situation was a complete change for all of us. The process of keeping abreast with the latest trends in education was not easy, but you did your best in dealing with the challenges of the new normal. This year's graduation theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic, highlights DepEd's commitment to provide inclusive and quality education while ensuring the safety of the teachers and learners from the health risks of COVID-19. My dear graduates, you have proven your resilience by braving the threats of the global health crisis in furtherance of useful and productive learning. I congratulate you for your courage and genuine commitment to contribute to nation building by continuously improving your skills and competence through quality basic education. To the champions of education, the tireless teachers, generous stakeholders, and loving parents, this occasion marks another unmistakable example that everything is possible when we unite and pool our resources together. I sincerely thank you for your commitment and inspiration in exploring the most sustainable ways of supporting the learning continuity of our learners in the face of COVID-19 pandemic. Dear graduates, the road ahead is full of uncertainties. Press forward. Let your dreams and aspirations be your guide toward achieving the fullest potentials and building a strong nation for the Filipino youth. Once again, congratulations and Godspeed.
The Northern Samar Schools Division Superintendent Graduation Message.
My warmest greetings and congratulations to the completers and graduates of Batch 2021. Today is a significant milestone. This is the moment to celebrate life. The graduation and moving up ceremonies are a testimony that tells the world how successful we respond the difficult situation, how we achieve our goals, and how we triumph over the challenges brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. This year's theme, Strengthening Quality Education Amidst COVID-19 Pandemic, articulates our foremost aspiration and a strong desire to provide and enhance quality basic education to our learners despite uncertainties and disruptions in the education landscape. We remain cognizant that this health crisis changes the way we deliver the knowledge, skills, and desirable values and other competencies, particularly the most essential learning competencies. To the graduates and completers, my warmest congratulations. Today, you reach a significant milestone in your life successfully. But never settle and take your eyes off your goal. As you embark on the next journey, you will experience setbacks and hindrances that will dampen your unrelenting drive and resolute will to succeed. Embrace a world of great possibilities and the new normal. Go further and explore the uncharted course. Always remember to succeed in a tough, uncertain, and fast-changing world. You are willing to take a calculated risk, defy convention, and move forward toward your goal. To the parents, my warmest felicitation. I thank you for producing children who have acquired the essential learning experiences and for providing wonderful opportunities to develop their potential amidst pandemic. The unwavering support, altruistic guidance, and constant care that you have given inspired and motivated them to reach this milestone. Continue to nurture and guide them until they have reached their dreams. Instill to them once more the strong passion for learning and the infinite love of wisdom as they venture into the unexplored path of great possibilities. To the teachers, my heartfelt appreciation. You deserve profound gratitude for being intrepid and compassionate in the delivery of basic education opportunities to our students in this difficult time. Your guidance, motivation, and inspiration transform them to be ready, prepared, and confident in facing the challenges in life. To all of you who have been part of the journey and instrumental in the great success of our completers and graduates, congratulations. Again, congratulations and mabuhay.
The Northern Samar Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Graduation Message.
To our dear graduates and completers, this virtual graduation ceremony is unlike that of the pre-COVID-19 years. As much as we want to, we cannot hold a face-to-face commencement exercise as we believe you fully understand as you are among the brilliant learners of the Northern Summer Division. In the wonderful words of B.B. King, which says, "The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you." Meaning, education is a long-term investment. The time and resources you put in, the courage you possess to move through the challenges, and the perseverance that pushes you to keep going will pay off for the rest of your life. But your educational journey to this point was never a walk in the park. Through the Learning Continuity Plan of the Department of Education, you have endured the challenges of modular distance learning modality. Some of you sought the assistance of your parents, siblings, cousins, and other members of your expanded family. There are those who had to climb to a hill to virtually ask their classmates and teachers about a certain topics. To accomplish performance tasks, majority of you had to repeatedly read the instructions in the module and execute the performance over and over again. However, despite of this colossal hurdle, you fought hard and completed the academic requirements. The combined efforts of your family members, friends, teachers, and other members of the community put you in a position where you could outwit the insufficiencies and limitations. Your hard work, talent, drive, and vision will always outlast through the test of time. That's how your parents and teachers know you. That you're going to make the world the way you want it to be. Because you have reached this far. In return, it is important than ever to express your gratitude for guiding you. Notice and be thankful for the valuable and meaningful sacrifices that your parents, friends, and teachers did to help you make it through. Expressing gratitude is a good for your mental and physical health. It can help you relax, and its effects can help you stay well amid the coronavirus pandemic and beyond. Yes, gratitude is good for your health. Focus on silver linings and count your blessings. And today, your graduation day completion exercise is one of your blessings and one of the greatest performances of your life. Indeed, your journey in this school year is defined by collaboration, hard work, and endurance. You study from a
Presenting the Biri National High School Senior High School Department Administrative, Teaching and Non-Teaching Personnel. Celine N. Diculawan, Officer in Charge, Master Teacher 1. Mark P. Bunabon, Senior High School Coordinator, Teacher 3. Dese D. Koiko, Grade 12 Diamond Advisor, Teacher 2. Merna S. Kiling, Grade 12 Ruby Advisor, Teacher 2. Lovely Joy G. Caparal, Grade 12 Onyx Advisor, Teacher 2. Alexander D. De La Fuente Jr., Grade 11 Moldavite Advisor, Teacher 3. Marcelino M. Tan, Grade 11 Olivine Advisor, Teacher 2. Abigail A. Cantiga, Grade 11 Obsidian Advisor, Teacher 2. Florife A. Donor, English and Literature Teacher, Teacher 2. Sosimo E. Inano Jr., Science Teacher, Teacher 2. Jose O. Lagitan Jr., ICT Coordinator and TVL Teacher, Teacher 2. Mary Ellen Rose P. Isidera, Administrative Assistant 2. Presentation, certification, and confirmation of candidates for graduation.
By the authority vested in me by the school head, Mrs. Celine N. Diculawan, I, the Grade 12 Diamond General Academic Strand Class Advisor, have the honor to present to you the candidates for senior high school graduation of Biri National High School this school year 2020 and 2021, composed of 22 males and 35 females with a total of 57. I hereby request the Office of the District Supervisor through Mrs. Celine N. Diculawan, Officer in Charge, to certify the completion of the requirements of these candidates.
By the authority vested in me by the school head, Mrs. Celine N. Diculawan, I, the Grade 12 Ruby Humanities and Social Sciences Strand Class Advisor, have the honor to present to you the candidates for senior high school graduation of Biri National High School this school year 2020 and 2021, composed of 31 males and 21 females with a total of 52. I hereby request the Office of the District Supervisor through Mrs. Celine N. Diculawan, Officer in Charge, to certify the completion of the requirements of these candidates.
By the authority vested in me by the school head, Mrs. Celine N. Diculawan, I, the Grade 12 Onyx Technical Vocational Livelihood Track Class Advisor, have the honor to present to you the candidates for senior high school graduation of Biri National High School this school year 2020-2021, composed of 24 males and 31 females with a total of 55. I hereby request the Office of the District Supervisor through Mrs. Celine N. Diculawan, Officer in Charge, to certify the completion of the requirements of these candidates.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Principal in Charge, Dr. Elena E. Flores, through our Officer in Charge, Mrs. Celine N. Diculawan, after the former's careful scrutiny, she has found out that we have all completed the requirements for graduation. I, therefore, the Senior High School Coordinator, certify that these 164 candidates for graduation have fully satisfied the requirements prescribed by the Bureau of Secondary Education, Department of Education. Ma'am, they now await your confirmation. Thank you.
By the authority vested in me as representative of Professor Leonor Magtulis Briones, Secretary of the Department of Education, to Dr. Gorgonio G. Diaz Jr., the school's Division Superintendent of Northern Samar Division, and having been presented by the class advisors and duly certified by the Senior High School Coordinator, that you have completed the basic requirements prescribed by the Department of Education and their basic education curriculum. I now confirm you graduates of school year 2020-2021. Congratulations!
Biri National High School Senior High School graduates in General Academic Strand.
Amor Kevin G. General Academic Strand. Diago Mark Ian E. General Academic Strand. Diago Sian V. General Academic Strand. Cabanas Jason L. General Academic Strand. Castillo Ken Reven N. General Academic Strand. Silispara Marlon N. General Academic Strand. Laridad John Paul G. General Academic Strand. Yulus Reyes Jarek F. General Academic Strand. Donor Alwin B. General Academic Strand. Lameda Joseph E. General Academic Strand. Ligaspi Nelson General Academic Strand. Luna John Ramil E. General Academic Strand. Luna Homer A. General Academic Strand. Luna Wayne Harvey General Academic Strand. Madlangbayan Marju B. General Academic Strand. Minjeta Joris M. General Academic Strand. Roncales Carl Vincent B. General Academic Strand. Saho Tromer B. General Academic Strand. Sinobio Junel A. General Academic Strand. Sinobio Mark Lester L. General Academic Strand. Tafalia Carven Q. General Academic Strand. Tunggol Marpol A. General Academic Strand. Amor Irene A. General Academic Strand. Amor Micaela Q. General Academic Strand. Arca Maria Crisilo C. General Academic Strand. Barreda Tila Z. General Academic Strand. Batister Charil S. General Academic Strand. Bernaldez Chirihel N. General Academic Strand. Bisinga Erica B. General Academic Strand. Buenafe Ella G. General Academic Strand. Bueno Bibi Rosalia T. General Academic Strand. Concha Kimberly R. General Academic Strand. De los Reyes Dina B, General Academic Strand. De los Reyes Rebecca P, General Academic Strand. Joaquino Mary Giselle A, General Academic Strand. Dumalaon Ginaline P, General Academic Strand. Donor Eliza Celeste B, General Academic Strand. B. Christine B, General Academic Strand. Pilutin Kimberly B, General Academic Strand. Espinola Generos B, General Academic Strand. Evangelista Joy Ann B, General Academic Strand. Everesto Nicole S, General Academic Strand. Jardine Jeneline P, General Academic Strand. Golondrina Ella Marie L, General Academic Strand. Loreto Rinalyn B, General Academic Strand. Luna Maricris A, General Academic Strand. Marquez Maria Cristina B, General Academic Strand. Narca Cristal B, General Academic Strand. Paredes Gladilin B, General Academic Strand. Peramon Ira C, General Academic Strand. Italbo Hana B, General Academic Strand. Tiling Jenny P, General Academic Strand. Sabangan Ashley Jules, General Academic Strand. Tamidles Christine Joy D, General Academic Strand. Tejero Iris Jewel R, General Academic Strand. Tominio Judy Ann B, General Academic Strand. Valdez Janet E, General Academic Strand.
Biri National High School Senior High School graduates in Humanities and Social Sciences strand.
Abinales Jean Emmanuel N, Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Arce Jeronimo N, Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Bedes Mark Daniel A, Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Bedes Peter John A, Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Bedes Rolito Jr. D, Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Bernaldez John Paul B, Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Borbon Alvin T, Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Brenzuela Vincent G, Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Caranog Emmanuel S, Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Dadea GPA, Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Dadea John Robert B, Humanities and Social Sciences strand. De los Reyes Romnick P, Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Dumalaon Kent Iwi A, Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Durol Dan Kevin T, Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Eneria Jan Rinan Simar T, Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Galos Edison N, Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Galvizo Jean-Marc G. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Luna Deyoker B. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Malulid John Lawrence L. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Makinyana Ronald J. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Menjeta Melvin P. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Misola John Mark C. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Novio John Martin P. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Orsal Jeremiah B. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Pahimnayan Brent Royland A. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Paredes J.D. Abraham M. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Kiling Joseph Riley S. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Roncales Rarp Lawrence G. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. San Buenaventura Royland Jude M. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Serrona John Christopher A. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Tabuena Mark Paul P. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Aguirre Gemaros T. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Amor Angeline Jane L. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Araojo Kimberly D. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Araojo Mary Jane R. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Armojela Alera E. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Bourbon Maricris R. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Bueno Delma B. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Servito Elaine T. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Collion Joel Ann Marie Grace A. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. De Los Reyes Gail C. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. D. Christine D. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Evangelista Rita E. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Hernandez Sheila May B. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Dujaga Angel May B. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Egneo Karil May J. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Melchor Judy Ann S. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Palyo Christine G. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Salangusti Krishna Jane D. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Serona Mary Divine P. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Camidles Cyril Nicole E. Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Colat Juliet Maria E. Humanities and Social Sciences
National
strand. Abinales Joylo Junior D. Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Basas Hans Raven D. Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Bedes Ronnie Boy M. Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Bulanon Kenneth Rowe G. Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Castillo Rosto, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Christine Ralph L, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. De Los Reyes R. Cyril B, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Lurol Darrell T, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Espinola Joshua E, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Espinola Ryan N, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Yuga Joseph D, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Janino Jacob R, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Yanan Ronel C, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Egmeo Giancarlo Y, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Lavinia Moises, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Madeline Aaron E, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Martires Berhel E, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Isolania Edwin Jr. B, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Mortalia Joshua C, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Kiling Louie M, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Sabangan Jorimar D, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Tamedles Christian B, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Tamedles Mar S, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Tornos Timoteo Jr. B, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Cedera Salvacion I, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Bernaldez Maria Veronica C, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Diago Lucy A, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Javier Efrain G, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Bobier Jamaica C, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Bobier Sunshine B, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Kantong J&S, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Dadea Lorraine S, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. De Los Reyes Syra B, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. De Los Reyes Jim Lane D, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Doyola Rochelle C, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Espinola Riza B, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Espinola Sheila May N, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Fernandez Liddy Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Galvan Gladys E, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Justin Gallica B, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Luna Aiki M, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Mabutid Grace Benice Q, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Madulid Lani P, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Madulid Marilyn P, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Mortalia Hanlin P, Technical Vocational Livelihood Truck. Nebrida Clarime S. Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Nebrida Jenica L. Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Paghubasan Joanne L. Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Pinlak Erica May P. Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Pulga Sarah Joy E. Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Celine Darren Rose E. Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Rosel Carmela May L. Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Tamiglis Leslie G. Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Pijero Nenfa P. Technical Vocational Livelihood Track. Villanueva Jessa B. Technical Vocational Livelihood Track.
Presented, Biri National High School, Grade 12 Academic Excellence Award. Reyes Rebecca D. with high honors. Salangostic Krishna Jane D. with high honors. Abinales John Emmanuel M. with honors. Hagiri Jemerose T. with honors. Amor Irelyn A. with honors. Amor Kevin G. with honors. Amor Micaela Q. with honors. Araojo Kimberly D. with honors. Armujela Alera E. with honors. Bareda Chila Z. with honors. Batister Chariel S. with honors. Bernaldez Cherinel M. with honors. Misinga Erica B. with honors. Bourbon Maricris R. with honors. Buenafe Ella G. with honors. Claridad John Paul G. with honors. Concha Kimberly R. with honors. Julion Joanne Marie Grace A. with honors. De Los Reyes Syra B. with honors. De Los Reyes Dina B. with honors. De Los Reyes Gail C. with honors. Joaquino Mary Giselle A. with honors. Dumalaon Kent Iwi A. with honors. Leonor Alvin D. with honors. Leonor Eliza Celeste D. with honors. Loyola Rochelle C. with honors. D. Christelle B. with honors. D. Christine B. with honors. Ilutin Kimberly B. with honors. Spinola Jen Rose D. with honors. Evangelista Joy Ann B. with honors. Evaristo Nicole S. with honors. Fernandez Sheila May B. with honors. Galban Gladys E. with honors. Garbin Janeline P. with honors. Golondrina Ella Marie L. with honors. Gujaga Angel May B. with honors. Igneo Carol May J. with honors. Lameda Joseph E. with honors. Loreto Rinalyn D. with honors. Luna John Ramel E. with honors. Luna Mary Chris A. with honors. Madlangbayan Marjo B. with honors. Madulid Errol E. with honors. Marquez Maria Cristina D. with honors. Melchor Julian S. with honors. Minjeta Joris N. with honors. Misulanya Edwin Jr. B. with honors. Narca Cristal E. with honors. Nebrida Clary May S. with honors. Palyok Christine G. with honors. Paredes Gladeline B. with honors. Paredes Heidi Abraham M. with honors. Peramon Ira C. with honors. Pitalbo Hannah B. with honors. Pinlac Erica May P. with honors. Kiling Jenny P. with honors. Kiling Joseph Riley S. with honors. Sabangan Ashley Jules with honors. Sinobio Jonel A. with honors. Serona Mary Divine P. with honors. Tamidlis Christine Joy B. with honors. Tamidlis Cyril Nicole E. with honors. Tejero Iris Jewel R. with honors. Tejero Nympha T. with honors. Tunggol Mark Paul A. with honors. Message of Rebecca P. De Los Reyes with high honors on behalf of 2021 graduates.
To our diligent and gorgeous officer in charge, Mrs. Celine Indy Colawan, to my winsome and undeniably supportive second mother and advisor, Mrs. Desi D. Coico, to our industrious and kind subject teachers, to the active and hardworking teachers of Biri National High School, loving parents, classmates, batchmates, friends, best of friends, relatives, and to all the viewers who join us today, a pleasant day to all of us. To begin with, I would like to congratulate all the graduates of Biri National High School for the school year 2020 to 2021. We finally made it. We have finished a challenging chapter in our academic life. As learners, we suffered difficulties, doubtful moments, and some of us felt depressed because of the dilemmas we're facing in the midst of this crisis. This could be attributed to answering modules not being easy, doing activities didn't feel like basic. Bubbles of questions on our mind asking if we can do this kind of help that we've never thought when we had attended face to face classes before. Yes, the truth is, we're not ready, but I think God give us courage to conquer all our fears. On behalf of the graduates, I'm so proud of you all, especially to those who want to give up but tried to fight and now are smiling because they are graduating. My face is filled with joy for those who never give up when they felt uneasy answering and facing again and again our modules and say, cramming na naman, sana all tapos na. To those who felt troubled doing our task, reaching deadlines, eating late to pass modules in time, I'm speechless, but my mind says, congratulations, and we must be proud of ourselves. I get so emotional remembering our maze like journey and reminiscing how we faced bravely our uncertainties and overcome them. To all the graduates, good luck, and may God bless us to face more battles and challenges ahead. To all our parents, guardians, and to our family who are always there to support and help us, we exert efforts, give us bulk of encouragement, and never-ending piece of advices. Of course, they never get tired to hear our Mama, Papa, Lolo, Lola, pahinging pangload. Thank you very much. We're so much blessed and lucky to have you all, especially in this challenging chapter of our lives. Also, we should not forget to send our gratitude to all our friends and best of friends who are always there to cheer us up in times of our gloomy days and make us smile when our faces turn into frowns. Warm-hearted hugs we send today for a dozen of encouragement we receive. Graduates have whispered to me to thank all our subject teachers and advisors who never leave us in times when we want to give up. We would like to thank God that He gave us these people to help us achieve what we have now. Special thanks for the sacrifices that even in the midst of pandemic, we never get scared going to school to help us. Honestly, we'll miss all the jokes, challenging tasks and laughters we shared in this entire journey. We're wishing that all of the students, not only in Biri National High School, will inspire more, get encouragement, and smile because of our great teachers. In a collective voice, we would like to thank our Almighty Father who give us knowledge and wisdom, and remind us to face our fears and give us the strength to be great conquerors on our doubtful body. We give thanks for all the answered prayers we receive in times of our difficulties. As their representatives, let me leave a short message but surely meaningful that in education, especially in this kind of battle, intelligence is not pretty at all if you only own it. But learning sounds gorgeous when you pray and ask God to give you a lovely heart to share what you have. Because for me, when you impart your knowledge today, a galore of wisdom you will receive tomorrow. For life is not only for receiving, but giving. On behalf of all the graduates, grade 12 senior high school students are signing off. Laban la, padayon.
The Pledge of Loyalty, to be led by Jeneline P. Garbin, with honors.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. We, the graduating class of 2021, on this day of our graduation, do hereby solemnly swear to uphold the principles for which our alma mater stands, to live up to the noble expectations of our beloved parents and teachers, to dedicate our talents in fruitful service to the community and our God, loyalty to our alma mater, so help me God.
Closing remarks by the Biri National High School Officer in Charge, Mrs. Celine N. Diculawan.
It is with great pleasure and admiration that I convey my profound felicitations to all the graduates and academic awardees of Batch 2020-2021. Graduation is much awaited event in the life of every student as they represent the golden times of reaching higher education and achieving dreams and aspirations. Indeed, finishing this challenging school year during these trying times of COVID-19 pandemic is remarkable since it has been inevitable to face and accept the new normal education. It has been a school year of extraordinary hard work, dedication, and passion for all, most especially the teachers, parents, and students in dealing and coping with chosen learning delivery modality to meet most essential educational requirements. Likewise, the incessant motivation and support of parents toward the seemingly thorny road to success caused by the global health crisis, as well as the strict obedience to various health and safety protocols have enormously pitched in to this moment of your graduation. Education is everybody's ticket in attaining better life and brighter future. It paves the meadow of ignorance for a clearer path toward success. Therefore, by all means, all members of educational organization, especially teachers, must ensure that every single child will be given equal opportunity in attaining quality education. Likewise, students and other stakeholders must do their responsibility and individual role for the educational process to continue. However, at present time, giving and gaining quality education is a big challenge while we are trying to conquer the coronavirus in battle. It is challenging to the learners because the learning modality is not what they are used to and will measure their self-learning independence. Sadly, few have given up, but many accepted the challenge and become victorious. And this day is a proof that nothing is impossible if you have drive to learn and eagerness to grow. Despite what the world is facing today, this day is an evidence that we are triumphant in strengthening the quality of education amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. In addition, I want to give my commendation and gratitude to our teachers for their untiring dedication and vocation in giving quality education to all and for providing the highest degree of service para sa bata, para sa bayan. What I want to extend is my warmest and sincere congratulations to the graduates and proud parents for their sacrifices. My dear graduates, you have just marked another significant milestone in your continued quest for excellence and successful future. Certainly, more challenges will still come your way. However, stay focused and always remember that your dream is within reach when you are determined and committed. My beloved parents, accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for being an effective and efficient partner of the DepEd in the implementation of distance learning. Your untiring support is a deeper reflection of the unconditional love you bestowed to the learners through the years. Undoubtedly, you have greatly contributed to the fulfillment of the mandate of DepEd. Solong Edukalidad. Once again, thank you and congratulations.
Congratulations, Batch 2021.